production, proficiency, competence in export business management, identifying your risk, managing your risk, handling trade finance instruments, handling export dynamics, promotion, increasing awareness, increasing awareness, increasing awareness, promotion. This is so important, ladies and gentlemen. So important. The challenge is this. Many people say they don't have export and buyers, but they are not promoting. Someone said, if you have a business and you are not promoting, you are like a lady winking in the dark. A guy winking in the dark at a lady. The guy knows what he's doing, no, but the lady cannot see him. The guy knows what he's doing, but he's the only one that knows what he's doing. The guy knows what he's doing. Someone said challenge is with pricing. Fantastic. Fantastic. Pricing. So that means you have to bring down your price. How do you bring down your price? You must inevitably, if you are going to bring down your price, you must inevitably collaborate. If you do not collaborate, you will not be able to promote and reduce the cost that are required. I'm saying all this to say that, ladies and gentlemen, that if we are going to be able to compete, if we are going to be able to compete and compete favorably, it is inevitable for you to be export ready. So many people are not promoting. Do your market pricing for before entering the market. That's one of the reasons why pricing is a sign of export readiness, because some people want to export a product that they cannot compete because of their cost compared to their peers. One of the things I tell people on pricing is this. If your product, let's say for example, I want to export, there's a product here. Okay, yes. Look at this product. Let's say I want to export this product, this cashew nut. Well packaged. Let's say I want to export this product. I need to go and check. This cashew nut is how many grams? It's about 100 grams. I need to check 100 grams of roasted cashew nut in the export market. How much are they selling it? So if they are selling it at $5, I must be able to export this product at $2 to $2.5. If they are selling it in the export market at $5, I must be able to export at $2.5. I must. If I'm not able to export at $2.5, most likely I will not be profitable. Most likely I will not be profitable. Divide it by 2. 50%. 50%. If you cannot, forget about it. Forget about it. Why? The reason is simple. The reason is that if you say that you are going to export that product, you need to ask yourself very critical and important question. And the question is, can I ship it at 50% the price? If I can do it at 40%, kudos, fantastic. That's a rough way of checking if you are profitable in the export market in the first place. If you are profitable in the export market in the first place. Now, promotion, increasing awareness. There are different ways to go about this. There are different ways to go about this. There are different ways to go about this. To be able to go into the export market and promote. You can do online. You can do, you can buy data. You need a representative. Different things around it. In fact, because many people think the challenge is finding buyer, I had to write a book, and it's a manual, and I supported the manual with video demonstration of how to use the manual on finding buyers. Finding buyers. So that you won't find buyers. Just to find buyers. Now, potential market of positioning, goodwill and heritage. If I'm going to export a product, it's important I first check, does the product have a goodwill? Is that demand locally? If nobody is buying that product locally, it might be an issue buying abroad, unless the product Nigeria don't use. But if nobody's in Nigeria and you want to export it, that might be a red flag. If you don't have a market, if there's no demand, you need to now double check to be sure it's a peculiar issue in Nigeria and not that the product does not have demand. Then potential market opportunity. Before you say you want to export a product, go and check, is there a demand for this product globally? What is the global market demand? You need to check. Lack of understanding of the market opportunity is a sign of lack of export readiness. Documentation. What are the pre-export, pre-import documentation required? What kind of document is required to clear this good at destination? Paperwork. People. Who are the people that will buy? I saw some product there now. I don't know who are those that will buy because they are not familiar product. But you know your product. You should know. Consumers. Who will buy? When do they buy? Why do they buy? Which option do they buy? How do they buy? Where do they go to buy? And then companion. Partner. I have very important point to make on partnership. Do not export to do not ship your product to an export market where you do not have an overseas sales representative. An overseas sales representative. And there are different ways to go about this. Getting overseas sales representative. Don't go to any market where you are not sure you can get overseas sales representative. Meaning, you should go to a market where you have friends or relatives, or where you can get professionals that you hire and pay them commission to get access to the market. Overseas sales representative. Overseas sales representative. Now, getting purchaser then become easier when I have a representative. If I don't have a representative, it's difficult. For example, let's say you know how to get the data and you got the import data. You know you can't call them from Nigeria, particularly if it's in Europe. Why? You are a fraudster until you prove otherwise. That is the reputation we have built in the international market. That's why when I see bad news and I see go on Twitter and on X and I see people tweeting on X, tweeting bad news about Nigeria, you are just telling the world we are fraudsters, we are dubious, we are not credible. We are painting a picture of our lack of credibility to the world. It's when you begin to international trade and you send a message or call them, they didn't respond to your call, they didn't respond to your mail, they didn't respond to your chat. You don't know why. It's because they don't trust you. Why are they not trusting you? Because of the news coming out of your country. So don't even try to reach them. You must have a representative who will speak for you. I have a client now that is trying to get this into North American market, Canada, and he's talking to a rep in that market. The rep will charge a fee. It's not going to be needed only at the beginning, continuously. Give him the commission. He's going to get you 2, 3, 4 buyers. You're going to have more than enough demand in that market. But you need to know how to manage that process of working with an overseas sales representative.